When a Hollywood legend, known for his steely gaze and unshakable presence, finally breaks down in tears, you know something is deeply wrong. Tommy Lee Jones, the man who's faced aliens, fugitives, and the toughest villains on screen, is now facing a battle no Oscar or fame can prepare him for. A heartbreaking goodbye to the woman who stood beside him for decades, for over half a century. Tommy Lee Jones has been the embodiment of strength and grit, a Hollywood icon whose performances have defined an era. From The Fugitive to No Country for Old Men, he's always portrayed men who never back down. But off-screen life has thrown him a challenge even he can't outsmart his wife. Dawn Laurel Jones has been diagnosed with a devastating illness, and the actor has quietly stepped away from the spotlight to care for her. Those close to the couple say the diagnosis came as a complete shock. One day they were enjoying the quiet life on their Texas ranch, away from the flashbulbs and the noise of Hollywood, and the next, everything changed. Dawn, known for her warmth, wit, and unwavering support of her husband's career, began showing symptoms that couldn't be ignored. Doctors delivered the kind of news that stops time, and from that moment, Tommy Lee Jones's world began to shift. Sources reveal that the actor, who's always valued his privacy, has become even more reclusive. Friends describe him as heartbroken but determined, devoting every waking hour to being by Dawn's side. He's not thinking about movies right now, one insider said softly. He's thinking about love, about time, and how little of it we sometimes get. Their love story was never about Hollywood glamour. They met in the late 1990s while filming The Good Old Boys, and their connection was instant. She wasn't just his wife, she was his anchor, his best friend, the quiet force behind his success. For years, they built a simple, peaceful life together, away from the red carpets and chaos. And now, as Dawn's condition worsens, Tommy is showing the world that true love isn't found in fame or fortune, it's in loyalty, compassion, and the willingness to stand by someone even when the future looks uncertain. Those who've seen him lately say he's aged visibly. His trademark stoic expression replaced with something softer, more vulnerable. He doesn't talk much about it, said another friend, but when he does, his voice cracks. You can tell this is breaking him. Despite the pain, Tommy Lee Jones has refused to let grief define these moments. Instead, he's spending his days cherishing every laugh, every memory, every quiet sunrise on the ranch with Dawn. It's as if the man who once commanded the screen with iron will is now learning the hardest lesson of all, that strength sometimes means letting go. In recent months, fans have noticed his absence from upcoming film announcements and interviews, sparking concern. But those close to him insist he's exactly where he wants to be by his wife's side, far from the cameras, in the one place that's always brought him peace. Hollywood might remember Tommy Lee Jones for his unforgettable performances, but those who know him best will remember this chapter differently. Not as a movie star's decline, but as a husband's devotion, a man trading fame for love, scripts for silence. Applause for a final goodbye whispered under a Texas sunset because, in the end, even legends must face what no script can rewrite: the fragility of life and the power of love that endures even in goodbye.